Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome, one and all. I'm Leahvana, the VTuber bringing magic to your screens. And all right, this is actually take two because we're originally going to be playing some Mega Braid today, but they just went under a 7-hour maintenance. So today we're going to be playing some Morimens. I'm really looking forward to checking this out and hanging out because I actually started the game Saturday night. Just said, why not give it a shot? I've been going down this rabbit hole of gacha games in a horror-based gacha game inspired by Cthulhu mythos is very interesting. So yeah, and I've been very pleasantly surprised so far. So again, I'm still super new, only a few days into it, so we're gonna be hanging out with that. And hello, anime hero, the one, the only. How's it going, friend? Great to see you as always. Yeah, 7-hour maintenance. I will not be doing any mecha action today. Unless I went to like Gundam Breaker, but there's not much going on there. Which is a shame. But yeah, so this is Morimens. Card turn-based horror game. Again, it's been fun and I've been impressed so far with design. Like, I've learned a bit about the history of it. This is a very small team. I know they originally were almost close to EOS because of like funds and how things went in the beginning, but they turned this thing around. They got some funding. He's going. There's actual human translators now for the English side, which is great. No machine translation stuff. Get some people in there. And there's actually apparently going to be English VAs coming up, which is going to be exciting. I want to see how that plays out here in Morimens. So that's going to be cool. But yeah, stories. Ooh, it's something. Like I played through chapter 1. Oh my gosh. I just sat here like, what the heck did I just experience? And I've got to continue for more. The characters are definitely something. Oof. You're expecting a super happy, friendly gacha? No. But I've noticed too, they are super generous with all the gacha pools. Like, if you're looking for a game that's actually really friendly for free to play and light spenders, yeah. Even looking right now, I see this is one for you. And that's one thing I've liked about it so far. So yeah, let's get off the screen. Let's actually go to the main menu. I'm actually starting at the end of an event, and I've already been able to do quite a bit, which is very nice. That says a lot. Main menu, interesting look and style, as you can see. I like it, very stylized. Alright, I can go ahead and claim that. I will redeploy, actually. No, actually I'm gonna get some different people. Oh, do I really have other options? No, because they're on duty. Okay, that's fine. Actually, I think I can level her up. Alright, I'll redeploy them. Go to Awakener. Those are the characters. You see, very interesting interface. Yeah, I'm a fan of the design aesthetic. That's something that's always important for me. Right, I could go ahead and turn this back up to normal for the stream. Yeah, at least here is fine. Alright, so let's go back here. Nope, that's not it. Assignments. Haha. Mental trace. I'm doing this one because this is the currency that you use for pulls. Silver. So I'm definitely running this as much as I can because that's XP for myself. This is your account XP. And this is the pull currency. So I got 3 hours of that one, 19 hours of that. Curriculum is the battle pass. I'm interested in this pass. Obviously, I'm not in the game long enough to take advantage of this. This one is about to end in 3 days. But yeah, so the premium tier is just nothing but pull currency. That's a lot of silver and other stuff. Hey, there's some pulls right there for the limited banner. Love to see all that. So these are actually the banners. This is one I pulled for. I actually just got her last night, so I was excited about that. Because you know me, I've said it many times, I love eating poison damage over time. If I see poison, I play. I don't care. Whether it's super meta, whether it's not. I don't care. I'm just going to play it and I'm going to have fun. So of course I got her. Her design is awesome. And I'm going to see if I can with some of my remaining pulls. I'm going to go and try to get this. This is her weapon. The weapons here are called wheels. So at least I'm going to try to get this. And then this is the standard banner where you choose different realms and stuff. I'm mostly pulling from these two right now. That's kind of my focus for playstyle, what I like. Once I at least collect the characters from there, I'll go ahead and do this one. And I saw a lot of advice saying don't really bother with Ultra as a beginner. They're not really that good in game right now. Like, they need some work. So I'm not going to rush to go into Ultra. But I'll probably go through them last just to have the characters and complete my collection. But I'm focusing here. This is my main focus. These two realms and what they have to offer. So right now, I've pulled already almost every character here except for Alva and Lily. That's it. Those two. I actually pulled 24 earlier today messing around because I wasn't thinking about I was going to be streaming it. I actually pulled her earlier today. So I'm just working on getting these two. And unlike a lot of gacha games, where it's a 10 pull, it's a 5 pull. You send around 5 pulls. Instead of the pity being like, what, 60 or 80 depending on the game, it's only 30. So I find that awesome. That makes it a lot easier to get characters and a lot cheaper. Yeah, and this is a standard weapon banner, which you'll be spending a lot of time on. I'm gonna get some of these right now because that's immediately useful for some of the poison characters. But then you can select which one to get the rate up. I'm going for that one. That one's large, you know, it's like one of the best ones to have. So once I get some of these, I'll be spending a lot of time here. Goes has your daily quests, which I've done. Fresh is in 6 hours. I get rewards for that. Yeah, it's only 30 pulls. And they give you a lot. Okay, it only costs 200 silver to get 1 pull. And they give you quite a bit. Like, okay, go here. So this is kind of how they monetize the Battle Pass, but they'll do stuff like this. From what I've gathered. So they'll have events where you have this free tier where you're still accomplishing things. You're getting the silver and you're getting standard pulls. But then paid, you're getting these limited pulls and other stuff. Which, yeah, whatever. That's fine. Okay, that was the event which I missed. So this appears to me to be like the monthly login. So I know you do your daily login, you'll get stuff. I want to see after this if this is consistently what they do. Because if that's the case, this is awesome. Because look at this. Week 1, nothing but limited pulls. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 10 free pulls starting off, just right there on the banner. And then you need this. This is your general currency, and you do use that a lot to buy stuff. It makes it so much easier to get leveling materials and a lot of other things. And that's just easy to get. And look how it increases the further you get into the month. And this is also another currency that you need to get stuff. So if this is just like their monthly thing, then awesome. That's a big kudos to them over some other gachas. This is one of your permit things, so when you level, you're going to get the rewards. So you get 10 pulls and a lot of silver for leveling up. And again, this is also new. So I'll log in 2 more days. I'm going to get another selector. Because yeah, this is a standard selector for this game. So you can choose any of these characters from the standard selector, SSRs. And you only get SSR characters from the banners, which is nice. Otherwise, you get SR wheels, the weapons, but almost all characters except for the beginning characters are SSR. The only SR characters are the ones that you get at the beginning, and they're actually useful from what I've seen somewhat in the end game. So that's great. So I'm going to get that standard character selector. And then this is apparently the selector for the wheels. So more I keep doing stuff in here, I'm going to get 1, 2, 3 selectors for the weapon. This will be my 3rd selector for the character. Yeah, that's what I've done so far. And that's a good start. Now the permanent, you do stuff when you open up this Fisher mode, you do it, you clear it out, you'll get 2 free characters, which I've got her. If I do the Carol one, for that realm, I get her as a free character. Get some more pulls. If I do Ultra. Alright, this is, I think, you know, if you buy silver and stuff like that, the premium, you're going to get rewards. Yeah, it's just one of those. Which is fine. Character trials, they're generous. Each character trial gets you a limited pull. Just for trying the character. So not a standard pull, a limited banner pull. So I was able to get 4 limited pulls just for doing character trials here. Oh, also on the trials, which I thought was really awesome. Check this out. So these are your character trials for the standard, your permanent banners. Each one you do gives you 40 silver and a standard pull. The limiteds give you this sediment right here. This is what you use for buying stuff in the shop. You know, just like Reverse 1999, we get those lost tapes that you use in the store. You can buy stuff from there from dual pulls. It's the same thing. And you go buy a bunch of stuff. So you get a lot of that from here. And you get standard pulls from here. There's a lot of things I do like. And yeah, they do have their $4.99, which I do have that. So you get 1 pull a day from there, and you're gonna get 6,000 silver total. Not bad at all. Usual packs and stuff to buy. Nothing out of the ordinary there. Some costumes, kind of meh on the costumes, and for the price. We'll see if they change for future. That's the battle pass. Yeah, silver purchase. Again, 200. Yeah, so these are my characters so far. I have her. Now, I don't even care. I know I saw some tier list of stuff. She's at the bottom. I'm just chilling a bit for fun. She's poison. I like poison. I love the character style. I'm a player. Just as not me that I know of, like poison DPS in that role. I'm gonna have fun with her regardless. Karen, another Chaos Realm. She's more of the support, but she's a poison support. She's kind of a poison support from the tentacle people. Yes, tentacles are a mechanic. Take that how you will. And then Miriam, who I pulled from the limited banner. My first limited banner character. Love to see it. But I just love some of these designs though. Like, look at this. She's just adorable. Protect her at all costs. The only one I'm kind of about, because I have a thing, a few things that kind of like, wears me out. I like eyeballs in weird places, and that's literally her design. Yeah. Our Kirsten's cool from the story. I don't see myself playing her. No, unless they give me a costume that kind of removes it, then I'm good. If they give me a costume that removes the eyeball things or covers it up, then alright. I'll buy that costume. I'll take that outfit. Sir. There's Lay. Hullet. I picked him up from the selector. I know he's supposed to be very good for all levels of the game. That's a free character. Got that guy in the banner. She's a free character that you get through playing. And she's one of the starters. Yep. I got her. So yep, that's my lineup so far. So I got plenty of characters to get. Again, I'm focused on Chaos and the Tentacle Realm. Alright, I'm almost 16. Alright, let me go ahead and do... Let's see. Anything that actually gives XP. Well, I'll do new materials, and yeah, I think it gives XP. So we do 2 runs of that. Hey, level 16. Constitution, now converts to more max HP. Yeah, I heard there's a new artist, which their style is kind of like more what you expect from Japanese art, but I hope they don't totally lose that for future characters. Because this style is something really unique. It's very nice. Ooh. I'll take all that. And the only real gate, because the story does not have, the story doesn't take stamina or anything, but for some stuff you will want to get this up for different things and get different modes. Ah, hello Dan. So far for what I've experienced with the English translation has been fine in this early game. So that's good to see. Certain things like little text things on some cards that need to be fixed, but that feels like more like a bug issue. So I started to go through it, but so far it's fine. I know they still haven't done the English VAs yet, so I'm waiting on that to see how that actually pans out. Yeah, so far just fine. And I did say earlier, I'm glad they did actually bring some people in to go through the translations. That bit of character, you know, have people actually there doing it and not relying on machine translation goes a long way. Alright, so now I'm at chapter 2, part 9. So these are character stories I have to start unlocking. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, how is Limbus Company? I haven't played that yet. I've looked at it, that's about it. Dreamscape's another thing to figure out and unlock. Wow, I get a lot after 2.9. Hold up. Oh, I'm about to have a lot of things to check out. Okay, we have content. Let's get to it. We're at level 17. I don't care if I ain't there yet. Yep, I'm gonna play it with this team that I finally have together. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah, at some point I might go give Olympus a shot. Odd, I thought the basement was supposed to house monsters. How did Brown manage to find what Miss Mason hid? Ramona takes the letter paper, flips through it, and then brings it close to her nose to sniff. I detect a faint cologne scent. Is William's signature fragrance. William? You crouch down and stretch your neck towards the trapdoor leading to the cellar. William, are you down there? Hey, cologne guy, you listening? You try to keep your voices low, but can no longer suppress your anxiety and urgency. Cries echo one after another, and soon, a muffled response emerges from the depths. So nosy. Oh, thank goodness, William, I was afraid. I'm fine, just slightly injured, but the detective with me. Daydreaming is a good habit, investigator. I didn't expect that woman to have dealings with the Sculptors Association. I wasn't cautious enough. But what's also interesting that there's another horror gacha on the way, Chaos Zero Nightmare. That might be interesting to have a look at whenever it comes around. By the way, did you guys just see a small wax sculpture? Golden curls, wearing a black suit? Just go look, tons of white figures here. That style? I can find 10 like that right now. Okay. Nice. Oh, I feel you on that. I'm literally in the same situation. Resumes galore, applications galore. And in the meantime, I work on my own stuff with content. And also just using it to learn some more skills with different things that I'm into. Whether it's audio, video work, marketing, which is my specialty. Marketing in particular, like social media and digital marketing is my specialty, so that's what I'm trying to find some work with. Otherwise, I'm doing this, and who knows? Keep steady with this. This might be something to focus on. Because I really do love this, doing content. It's not an ordinary wax sculpture. Judging by your reactions, you probably haven't seen one before. This is a good place to talk. Give me 10 minutes. We'll force open that trap door and come down after you. Good luck with the job hunt. And yes, it is a roguelike. Let's see, where's that 2 that I was using the last time? Yeah, I could get that for free. Or 1. Tentacles! Yup. It might be worth checking out for you. Let's see. I don't have a lot of defense in this pool. Oh, that's a shame. I'll save that and I'll use these two. To also help with the tentacle damage. But yeah, I can one-shot him with the tentacles. We're good. Easy peasy. Alright, embed the... with an horizon. Yeah. A limit, there is your energy for the ultimate. Is there a way? There is not. Dang, that sucks, because I would want that. No. Alright. Love that free damage. Already one shot. Defense, thank you. Oh, I can use all of these this turn. Let's go. Oh yeah, definitely getting this because this is more poison. That nice buff on the card. Junction. We'll do Rouse 1, Awakener. Let's see. Let's try this one. Oh, this is a perfect starting hand. Got some defense, got some offense. Got 74 stacks of poison right here. This means they're a goner, and once I hit end, the tentacle damage goes in. Only 1 damage thanks to the shield. Really? Path to Nowhere. I haven't heard of that. Interesting. I'll have to look into it. Like most I've seen, there's like some Victorian era gacha coming out. Looks really cool. That's like Silver something. I think it's Silver Palace maybe. I'll be looking at that. Duet Night Abyss is the one I'm looking forward to the most. I really want to check that out. Let's see, I know about Neverness to Everness. Looks interesting. I gotta check it out some more. Some of the aesthetic is up my alley. And then yeah, Chaos Zero Nightmare. Good old Verton. I know I've heard a bit about it. Yeah, I'm waiting to really see what that's going to be about. Since I've gone down this gacha rabbit hole, I'm going to at least try to give as many of them a chance as I can. And as I keep trying, I'm eventually going to, you know, really settle into which ones I'm going to primarily focus on. Because I do love ZZZ, I have so much fun with that, I have fun with Ua, I really, really enjoy Reverse 1999. That one's pretty much like, guaranteed that's like near top of my list right now. And this is awesome so far. So I have a feeling this is going to be up there too. I'm intentionally saving these supers if I can. Especially when we get towards the final battle, I could just use them and then quickly build them back up again for a nice little alpha strike at the beginning of the fight. Or if I go against an elite. Yeah, we'll do that. Ah, finally, some keys. Now, will this take me back around? Let's get that. Yes, I can. Awesome. Oh, I see shiny. We'll leave that. Free silver. Heck yeah. I still haven't gotten to a store, so I'm gonna bypass that. I'll rouse another Awaker. We'll do this one this time. Alright, so I'm gonna make my way back towards the store. Yes, give me that. I've got 98 left. Crit damage plus 15%. Guaranteed crits against enemies with shield. And I have enough of this. Let's put it on... Strike. Hey, Ellie! Look away. Ellie, Tempest. Alright. So I have this saved up for the final fight. I don't know why I use that now. Well, I should use it afterwards. That's fine. And I can save that for HP recovery. And I still have 5 points. Now I can use this, get some more energy back. So far, so good. This team is performing well so far. So far I've got 145 stacks of poison here. The tentacle is 27 times 4. 41 stacks here. I'm about to have my posse. Yeah, let's go play that. Alright, let's give her some more. Alright, stuff going on here. Let's see. I'll do it after this. Yeah. They're gone. 98 stacks on them. Now I'll do this. I can choose up to 3 cards. Actually, I'll do that. That's cool. Yeah, I'm generally trying to stay away from Ultra right now, knowing that they're just not really good at the moment. Like, at all within the game. I'm gonna play players I like them later, but I'm trying to focus on blue and yellow right now. And then I'll go to red, and then I'll go to Ultra. Okay, so I have a good amount of shield, so I can hold off on that. I'll play this for this turn. Oh, dang. Which Ultra characters were you looking at? Yeah, this feels really nice. Okay, I'll do these 3 this turn. Hold on to that. Oh, they're free. Let's go. Oh, they're just dead. They're just dead. Interesting. That's one of the best boss fights I've had so far. Just wrecked it. Okay. Damn it, won't open. Go back. What in the... I said go back. You kidding? We barely got in. There are many monsters down there. More than you can handle. Didn't Doll warn you? What about you? We can't just leave you here. There's a B-level rift. It'll take a long time to handle. I can't leave here. Listen, I'll say this only once. Our investigation operation has been exposed. Now, both of the remaining exits of the Wax Museum are guarded. I found a door leading to the outside nearby. It's special, locked from the inside. Rogers must have tampered with it. It can't be opened by ordinary means. You need to go to the curator's office and get a key. This time, I found quite a few things. Accounts, reports, contracts. Enough to keep Rogers in prison for the rest of his life. Just in case, I'll hand over to you first, then... Uh-oh, 24. The woman in white just now, she's disappeared. You look towards where the woman once stood. It's empty now, with only the white curtains fluttering in the wind. Disappeared? What? I don't know. She was just here. Jekin angrily rushes to 24 and grabs her hand. It's you, right? I heard you two whispering, now pretending not to know each other. No, Miss Jekin, listen to me. Don't the police need evidence to convict a criminal? We were all watching William except you two. Are you blind and deaf? Even if she's weird, what if she is my sis? I'll ask again, where did she go? In the scuffle, 24 falls to the ground, her long hair pushed aside. What's this? 0, 2, 4? On the woman's fair neck, there's a prominent black code, 024. Not long ago, you see similar patterns in another place. See? They mark every perfect specimen with the code. Ours is one of a kind, just like me. That's the Sculptors Association. Torvar futilely clutches her neck, her face extremely pale. No surprise. This guy's such a liar. And I see. Or distracted by Miss 24's episode. No ordinary victim can navigate this wax museum so freely. No, no. 24 sits on the ground, mechanically scratching the code on her neck until it becomes a bloody mess. That's not what you think. It's not what you think. Oof. Getting to be a bit twisted at times. But that's what you play it for. Okay, I want to see this. Let me go to the character screen. So here's a top girl, looks like from a circus. Oh, we're talking about Pandia? What purple set. Oh, Wanda. Gotcha. Now that design is a freaking vibe. I hope they do something to make Ultra better, because these are some really cool characters. They need to make themselves worth the investment. Yeah. The text is, to each their own. So for some people it does go on a lot. I don't have a problem, personally. But again, that's all personal preference. And what's great about it is there's something for everyone. Okay, so I've unlocked this. I've unlocked... These are all unlockable. Oh, that's what these are for. Okay. So I need to get these. And then I can unlock a story. So I need 7 of these. After completing this. Oh, okay. So just... After I do this one, then all these will unlock. That's cool. Free unlock event. Desecrate. What are dreamscapes? 7 reality verges. Okay, so I'm gonna need a lot of this currency. You can unlock it for free without consuming reality verges. Investigation process will be retained after the event ends. Completing the dreamscape for the first time grants a pure core. Alright, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good one, rest well. Okay, it was free to unlock. I'm gonna unlock this. Alright, let's have a look at what this is. Oh, I had to go to chapter 6. I might come back to it and say screw it. Sure. Eyes are the prison of the mind, and the soul is the shackle that binds the body. Alright, sweet. 18, so this might be a challenge. Or maybe not, we'll see. But yeah, I can't level up my characters past 20 until I get through the story. Please hear me out, I was forced into it. It was me who pushed you back then. So you pushed it? Good, at least you admit it. I know you're strong, so I later decided to join you. Just answer one question, Miss 24. Did you let her go? Was this another case of coercion? In fact, wait, you really think we'll buy that? You've been faking madness, following us, trying to hurt my sis, or wherever it might be her. That damn association sent you to spy on us. Why won't you listen to my explanation? Faced with your relentless questioning, 24 suddenly clutches her head and screams. Listen to me, you... Listen to me! Fine, I'm listening. She's losing it. 24 is breathing heavily with veins bulging on her face. Hey, your face veins. Yes, that's the look I see. Fear. Disgust. Monster, that's me. An ugly monster abandoned like me. No one comes near me. No one trusts me. Dark red arms once again emerged from within 24, tightly wrapping around her neck. I'm not a monster. I'm not a monster. She's losing control again. We need to evacuate immediately. Not a monster. Ah! Alright, unfinished statue. Straight into a battle.
私はあなた様に従います。
主への貢ぎ物ですね。海の狂気に気をつけて。
咲き誇れ。
はい。
And good. Let's see.
消えなさい。
そのまま朽ち果てて。
Immune. Boo. Do that, gain some shield.
この暗流は敵を引き裂く。
There we go. Alright, so it's a tunnel and a one-way path. Let's try the tunnel. No, actually, let's just keep going. Okay, rusted door. Alright, so now we use the tunnel. What's this event? Ooh, I'll just take this. Yeah, we like that. Alright, let's fight this elite. Ew, ew, ew. Alright, you must die
あら
quickly.
ゆる障害を排除いたします。主への貢ぎ物ですね。
そのまま朽ち果てて。
下がりなさい。
お静かに。
Alright, 84 stacks.
無駄です。
Ow. Alright, let's boost her. Shield, thank you. Alright, so we only have one left, so let's do that. Good. And let's see. We'll do that. Yep, we'll just strike. 106 stacks. That's GG's. Oh yeah, we want the lamp. $81. Alright, so need some more. Let's go to searchlights. Oh, I accidentally bought that. Dang it. Ah. Rip. Oh well. Spell the illusion. I need 81. Shouldn't be hard to get. Alright, let's go to this fight.
永遠の国に通じる扉はここにあるわ。主への貢ぎ物ですね。この暗流は敵を引き裂く。
よいしょー。回って回って咲き誇れ。
何ですか。
満足満足。
はい。
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and use hers right now for the healing.
いらっしゃいませ。パーティーですよ。
Let's see.
回って回って回って回って
海の狂気に気をつけて。
回って回って。
あらあら。
And that's the fight. Awesome. Let's see. We'll grab that one. I only have 55 right now. Okay, so that's the exit, so I can't go through. So I have to go through the tunnel? Hey, junction. That gets some defense.
下がりなさい。下がりなさい。これでどう？
お静かに。
Now, should I use this to accelerate her energy? Yeah, I'm gonna do it this turn. Okay, I have Sacrament, so let's do that.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
And I'll hit that. Do.
海の狂気に気をつけて。
Here we go. Get some poison stacks.
沈め。
前へ。
One second, y'all. Let's see. It's an interesting symptom. Let's try it. Okay, so that's what the final battle is. We'll do this battle here. Then we'll go to the junction.
カレンは選んでください。
That should also get me
あ
up
るところに
to max McCarran.
主への貢ぎ物ですね。
沈め、お静かに。これがあなた様への恩返しです。
We'll keep that one. Alright. My turn, and this is 0 cost. Let's go.
これは主より賜った
We
祝
play
福で
those.
す。あら。
Oh yeah. Double
犠
use
牲
that.
は避けられません。
I'll keep that. So I'm gonna use that to heal. There we go. Now we're talking.
海の狂気に気をつけて。この暗流は敵を引き裂く。消えなさい。これでどう？
And this will finish the fight. Alright, let's grab this. Junction, restore HP. Alright, we're at 103 going to this fight. What is this event? Nope. Alright, final battle. Tobar breathes heavily and pushes his head again. The breeze discolated neck bones realigned, and Tobar's expression gradually shifts from fierce to gentle. You are indeed different. Perhaps. A fleeting smile appears on 24's face. This is the first time you see her smile. She slowly retreats, her pale, melancholic face mostly shrouded in shadow. Sorry, Lady Leahvana. It was nice being with you all, but that's all there is to it. Goodbye. Stop, don't run. Oh, whoa, look at that.
あなた様に従います。
Okay.
ここで倒れるわけには
Everyone's ulted up, so we're gonna start the fight with that.
深海はあなたを永遠の眠りへ誘います。
And let's see, 3 cards to add to my hand. Two. And 3.
ドアの王国の美しさに服従せよ。
Alright, let's do this.
いらっしゃいませ。パーティーですよ。
So this is free damage. Go ahead, hit that 160 stacks. We'll do Toadstool.
満足満足。
we'll hit him with that. And I have one left, which I will... Yeah, I'll strike.
下がりました。
Alright, so I have 30 times 8, so doing 40 damage. And I will keep this in hand. No, I will keep that in hand.
そんな汚れの根源を断ち切れ。
Oh, dang. Zero cost healing. And that's 0 cost.
戻って。
咲き誇れお静かに。
I could get rid of that. Nice progress. Okay, we got the card to stun her. And we will do that. Alright, we have 8 to work with.
これは主より賜った祝福です。
これがあなた様への恩返しです。
消えなさい。
Alright,
前へ。この暗流は敵を引き裂く。
I don't have defense coming up, but they're stunned, so that's fine. Alright, my turn.
主への貢ぎ物ですね。
I have defense. We're gonna definitely play
は
that.
い。 従順。
Let's play this. And let's see, additional effects. Unresolve. Alright, you have 2.
前へ。
I'll do that. And we will keep... Speed up the alias gain for others. Oh, nice. I have hers.
汚れの根源を
Good timing. Ow. 17. That hurt a lot. Not good. But, oh, we win next turn though. We just have to survive. Ooh, great timing for that. All the
お
defense.
静かに。
この暗流は敵を引き裂く。消えなさい。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
20. We'll do that.
ここで倒れるわけには参りません。
Oh, perfect time for sacrament. And then I have tentacle damage. Which this should do it. Yep. Although I've lost a lot of health, so I don't know if I'm going to get 3 stars on this. Dang, lost them. What is this place? Total mess. This appears to be Roger's office. The tea on the desk is still warm. Someone was here recently. Brown, who is dozing on Jenkins' shoulder, suddenly lets out a faint cry. It opens its blood-red eyes and scans the surroundings uneasily. So very hungry, little mouse. I know, you're starving. Wait, why did Brown jump down? Whatever, slept long enough, time to move. No lazy rats in my house. The neglected rat wobbles its plump body, stumbling towards the corner of the office. In the corner stands a small wax sculpture, covered with a white cloth, waiting patiently. Waiting patiently to be unveiled. Good, just like that. So much food inside, all delicious cheese. Just a little tug. Brown? Brown has climbed into the base of the wax sculpture, his tiny paws struggling to pull at the cover. Alert! Just remembered the Wax Museum's second rule is do not lift the covers from the wax sculptures. At least someone here is still thinking clearly. We need to stop this immediately before the consequences become irreversible. Brown, stop now or I'll ditch you. Facing Jenkins' threat, the little mouse shows no fear. It squints his eyes, puffs out his chest like a boastful little general, and skillfully lifts the cover. Uh-oh. Oh, my eyes, my eyes. Wow. Brown, you. Below the cloth stands the bust of an adult man. His eyes shoot up, his gaunt face etched with deep lines, his lips tightly closed. This face leaves a deep impression on you, the notorious wax sculptor from the newspaper. You gaze into the wax sculpture's hollow eye sockets, thinking there is something different. His eyes are gouged out. The bell rings again, more urgent and intense than before, echoing through the dimly lit room, as piercing as a shrill laugh. Ahem. It's Pandia special announcement time. Oh my, careless little mouse. You win lifted the cover. I hereby reclaim the second rule, most splendidly broken. Brown didn't mean it. Perhaps you'd like to explain yourself to them when we're all cozy underground. Oh, silly me, I nearly forgot. They can't understand a word. Oh. The girl's lively laughter gradually fades from the broadcast. You begin to feel dizzy. Oh no, my head's getting foggy. Your head feels increasingly heavy. On this hallucinatory night, you are a moth trapped in amber, encased in the black resin of laughter and song, sinking to the deepest, darkest depths. Strangle them, strangle them, strangle them. Choke them, choke them. No. Just before you suffocate, someone tightly grasps your hand. Stay strong, Lady Leahvana. We'll get through this. Ramona, you're the one who's frightened. Your hands won't stop shaking. In the darkness, you hear a faint girl's laughter, as if it's far away, yet seemingly close by. You too, Lady Leahvana. Oh, I did get it. Yes. Okay, so we can go through this tree for the chapter. And there's just that one left. Alright, how much silver do I have right now? Just for a pull. Manual. Achievements. Alright, I need 2 more. And I could go make a poll on this. What is new? Oh, now I can get it. And the gameplay is available. But it's only 3 days left. I might do it anyways. Yeah, let's go to and see if we can do this. An ocean parish, and she's buried beneath the ocean's remains. On the reflection of the deep ocean, her king's dream dissipates, and the divine realm decays. She emerges from ancient dreams, stepping into the ruins of a collapsing future. Prophecy. Here is the first thing the Lemurians learned. Ooh. Get a standard pull. Deep in the dream, crowning the throne, he listens to the divine revelation. Lemura's tempest will surrender in silence. Oh, that needs to be spell checked. This is not in the standard translation stuff. I'll send that feedback. Lemuria's abyss will drown in salvation. His glory will descend, his realm will beckon, as the tides bowing, brooklets teeming. Ah! Thunder growls overhead. Ramshackle ruins quiver. A tiny silhouette trembles underneath. Roars of the ocean clutching at her ears, devouring thunder in its fury. Under her feet, the vast Lemuria trembles like a fallen leaf, withered, isolated. The earthquake has subsided, leaving her an aura of drained dizziness. Thunder growls overhead. Ramshackle ruins quiver. A tiny silhouette trembles underneath. Roars of the ocean clutching at her ears, devouring thunder in its fury. Under her feet, the vast Lemuria trembles like a fallen leaf, withered, isolated. The earthquake has subsided, leaving her an aura of drained dizziness. Her house has collapsed. Cracking stones trap her in a narrow corner, while precipitous rain pouring down through the gaps, flapping her shivering body. Just inches above her head, several enormous stones, supported by merely a cracked pillar, come to the edge of bending and sliding down from the sailing rain. Praise, praise to the Lord, everlasting his name. Please, mercy on your devotee. Her eyes flutter upwards, caught in the thread of stones. Her body crumples into the corner, fingers crossed against her chest, mouth searching for prayers. Storm, thunder, earthquake, tsunami. Lemurians' dreams are haunted by the calamities. Thus prayer is the first thing they learn when awake. Envoy of the divine, deliverance of Lemuria, may I offer all I have to plead for your mercy. Help me. Father said that our Lord and our King will lead Lemuria to salvation. So she continues murmuring, again and again, repeating prayers she does not yet understand. Our Lord still refuses to manifest his power. He has never showed up for her, yet she can do nothing but pray. Cracks on the pillar widen. It can no longer hold. The rubble above the pillar is about to fall. My Lord, please help me. Miriam remembers when she last saw her mother. That stained and broken body recovered from the ruins. Was she drowned in cold, fear, and despair in her final moments, just like Miriam herself is experiencing now? Her tears flow down her cheeks, dropping along with the rain. Her voice trembles with her body, slowly retreating into darkness. Ah! Miriam! The pillar crack apart. Before the deadly stones fall on her, a familiar figure rushes over and pulls Miriam into his arms. Father? Father! Safely wrapped by the man, Miriam slowly opens her folding arms before her eyes. She embraces the reassuring figure tightly. Don't be afraid, Miriam. Daddy's here. I'm here for you. Ouch. Watch out, my girl. Don't touch my shoulder. Are you bleeding? Stones crash, shards splash from the remains. Miriam's father stands between her and the collapse. His clothes are ragged, exposing his tanned skin, now poked with scars. Wounds scatter on his rough hands, a trophy of frenzied digging through stone and soil. Blood oozes from the flesh around it. The falling rain pounding at the man's body, mingling with blood streams, crimson spreads over the ruins. Father, it's all my fault. A rough, broad hand gently touches her head, softly stroking her hair. What are you talking about, my little girl? As long as you are safe and sound, no wounds can truly hurt me. At last, I arrived in time. Praise the Lord, all my gratitude towards his protection on my family. But it's my father who protected me. Only rely on the Lord's generosity. Can people of Lemuria can survive under calamities? Only by devoting thoroughly to the Lord can one protect his family well. You're still young, my girl. You will understand when you grow up. Eno smiled and patted her head, gently guiding his daughter. They bowed deeply towards the direction of the temple, hands holding each other. Speak unto me, the lost shall be guided, for the Lord knoweth their perplexity. Now, this part needs to be going over with the translators. The yearning ones shall be answered, for the Lord heareth their prayers. Miriam? The devout shall be embraced, for the Lord beholdeth their devotion. Miriam, are you asleep? Ah, Father, I'm sorry. I was just thinking about something in the past. Miriam, are you sure you want to become a priest apprentice? Yes, Father. Well, you seem quite distracted, and I recall that you weren't that fond of those topics when back at home. I can't help but wonder if you're not interested. You really surprised your father when you said you're willing to run for a priest apprentice. I'm so delighted that my daughter has grown up. Yet we are here. Let's listen carefully to every priest's words. He is the closest one to the God. Nothing evades his eyes. Only the pious believer can embrace his warmth. Yes, I understand, Father. The warmth embracing me has never been shed by some distant lord. Miriam thinks without saying so. Daddy, will my sister be chosen? Sure, the priest from the city said that your sister's spiritual talent is more profound than their own. Not only can she become a priestess, there's even a chance for her as a high priestess in the future. A grand honor like that, your mother will no doubt be happy for you in heaven. Look, it's the priestess. The crowd gazes forward with Sarah's exciting cries. The priestess paces through the congregation, prayers uttered behind her purple veil. She passes the young candidates in front before stopping by Miriam and her family. May he hear my sincerest plea. May his throne admit a new servant. May his door open for my daughter Miriam. The muttering of her father and the solemnity of the priest hush Miriam. She lowers her head. The priestess stretches a hand upon her forehead. Your Grace, may I ask my child? Her father looks up at the priestess, eyes full of expectation and in plea. No answers. The priestess' face is empty of expression. Maybe she has grown indifferent to situations similar to this. Her smooth and soft hands don't linger for a second. Accompanied by the acolytes, she turned away back to the altar. Did I fail? Father, I'm sorry. I still can't help our family. What are you talking about, my little girl? The constellations have already etched our fate upon the sky. Daddy didn't have the fortune to serve as a priest either, no? I expect no more than a happy life for my child. You are my precious goal, whether as a priestess or not. Daddy, what about me? Both of you are my good girls. Miriam could sense the despondency buried in her father's expression, but that rough and broad hand still gently touches her head as always. As always, those hands were never absent from any occasions when fear, depression, or sorrow found her. Their strokes intertwining with her hair, their warmth settled her emotions, while the feelings of soft fingertips or skin without callus, already lost in darkness. What has the owner of that hand endured in these years, and what have I done to help him? Miriam lowered her head again, trying to hide her reddened eyes. Hey sister, look, there's an old gentleman walking beside the pulpit. Just like that, the purple gown. A follower squeezes eagerly through the crowd, standing on his tiptoe beside Enos for a better view. It's the high priest? In the flesh? No one told us about this. An elder figure emerges from the chamber behind the altar, his skin wrinkled, while his clothes are not. When he takes steady steps, light shines on his robe and flows like a river. The high priest is the only person in Lemuria granted an audience with the king. Since the king can directly communicate with Lemuria's god, the high priest ranks second only to him. He gazes across the hall without saying anything. Something about the sternness of his eyes silences the congregation. In seconds, the gaze falls on Miriam. The high priest approaches her, guided by a priestess, a rustling of fine garments. His wrinkled hand lifts upon her forehead. Priestesses bow, crowds freeze. Her breath flees in the strangling static. The temple awaits. Would you kill your father for the Lord? Ice-cold words from the high priest explode into piercing lightning in front of her. Miriam raises her head in bewilderment, staring at the aged and awe-inspiring face of the high priest. I don't understand your question, Your Grace. Tell me, what is devotion? Devotion is offering everything to him. But my father is a pious believer. The Lord loves his devotees. He wouldn't order me to. You shouldn't be a priestess. You shouldn't have been born in Lemuria. You should be exiled or executed. Miriam, His Holiness didn't mean to. Your Holiness, please forgive her, Miriam. Miriam's just unfamiliar with expressing her devotion. We are willing to sacrifice everything to the Lord. Our Lord has guided me here. Perhaps this is my destiny assigned by the constellations. Destiny. The high priest lets out a deep sigh, dissolving Miriam in Enos's words hovering in the air. He turns back before disappearing deep into the temple. Soon, a priestess hurries over. Her footsteps echoes in the hall, waking it from silence. She stops before Miriam, smiling, and hands her an emblem. Come back here 7 days later. You have training to do. Congratulations, Miriam. You are a priestess apprentice of Lemuria now. Huh? Sisters elected? Sisters elected? Sarah jumps around in excitement. Enos stares at the statue over the altar, his clutched hands trembling in front of his chest. Thank you, Your Grace, thank you. The Lord has heard our prayers. Praise him. Praise his kindness. Paya, did you also hear that? Our daughter has become a priest apprentice. If you could be here with us, if you could watch her from beyond, if only, surely you'd be happy, Paya. Stunned, Miriam fails to grasp the situation. Her sister cheers in delight. Her father buries his face deep, wiping away his tears. Surrounding crowds offer sincere or envious congratulations. The dark emblem engraved with the tentacles, writhing under the gloomy storm, lies in her palm. A chill tranquility similar to indifference, an apathetic prophecy. You're a fond of fish, I know that. I'll make a feast of your favorite dishes when we return home. I'll knock every door to share the good news. My Miriam's going to be a priestess of Lemuria. I'm still just an apprentice. His Holiness has paid special attention to you. Our Miriam must have extraordinary talent. There won't be any problem for sure. Miriam still can't understand what High Priest's words, nor can she speculate their standards for the emblem. She can only trace her gaze through her father's and sister's expression, tasting the long-lost scent of happiness. The flourishing joy produces another smile on her face. Her fingers touch the emblem in an urge different than devotion. Finally, she has been able to bring smiles to her family, just like her father. Let those smiles continue to bloom then. Fish flesh. That sounds interesting. But before we get to that, I'm going to take a little stretch break. Get a seat. So get a drink, get a snack, stretch it out. All those good things. I'll be right back shortly.
Hey, how's it been? It's been a
Hey, I'm back now. I told her I put up the wrong sign. That's definitely not the BRB one. Oh well. Phew. I'd take a little dance break on that song too. Alright, let's get back to it. Okay, so fish flesh. That sounds, I guess, not going to be good. Although fish is tasty, it's one of my favorite foods. Feast of the fish. So, fresh fish flesh slided down along the edge of the pot. Intriguing smell mixed with frizzle sounds overflowing from the humble kitchen. Enos has been cooking those dishes for over a decade, his daughter's favorite. His hands swirl instinctively among the ingredients. His eyes remember its color. His nose chases the smell, like chasing after a lost lover. Sis, you don't look well. Every time you smell a fish, nausea catches you like this. Outside the kitchen, the younger sister patted Miriam's back while sighing and shaking her head. The face of this 10-year-old girl rises into an expression of a 70-year-old grandma. Miriam chuckles. I'm fine, Sarah. Sis, fish is so delicious. Why don't you like it? Perhaps I ate them too much as a child. Perhaps I just can't get accustomed to that fishy smell. Perhaps? Sarah, I haven't told you about Mom's passing yet, have I? Sarah shook her head, quietly nestled in Miriam's arms. It wasn't long after you were born. She stayed in bed, hoping for a recovery until those rocks fell from the mountain. The wind was strong. Fish came down from the cracking sky, still dimmed with ocean waters, then landed on the mom's body like rain. Her eyes glistened, refused to close, protruding like those fish. Miriam stops her words, and Sarah doesn't ask further. She clings tightly to her sister, patting her back. If you don't like those fish, why don't you tell our father? If there's something I don't like, I'll tell you directly. After Mom passed away, Dad raised us all by himself. He lived a hard life. And fish is the cheapest food in Lemuria. There's little for a person incapable, like me, to help for our family. I can only avoid causing him trouble. Sarah, remember when you grow up. Help Daddy as you can, okay? Okay, but sis, is liking being a priest the same as liking to eat fish for you? Come here, the last dish is ready for our two little princesses. Their father's call from the kitchen interrupts Sarah's question. Miriam smiles, her answer buried in her throat into another sentence. Sarah, don't tell anyone about what I've said, alright? Got it. Sarah won't cause any trouble for Sis and Daddy. Miriam pats her sister's head gently. Her expression softens into a perfect smile. Hands holding Sarah's, she steps towards the kitchen and the feast prepared by their father. Soon, various fish dishes fill with the small table in their narrow house. I've shared the news with the townsfolk when you were out for ingredients. I've also wrote letters to our distant relatives.